Okay, question. How many pepper plants do you think you should grow in a tenth of an acre garden for a family of 5? 144. Okay, everybody, I've planted my peppers, and I'm going to put this caveat out there. Do as I say and not as I do, because I got a little bit out of control. So these are 72 cell packs. So as you can see, I have 144 pepper starts, which is 100% unnecessary for the size of my garden, but I get carried away. So I'm just going to go over all the different varieties I'm going to do. There's my seed packs. That's the problem right there. Here's what you should do, okay? You should look at the space of your garden and buy the appropriate amount of seed packs instead of going into seed catalogs and buying everything that looks pretty. But let me show you what I got. And I'll keep track of these for myself this way too. So it is February 10th today. So I planted banana peppers. These are our family favorite. I planted 12 of them because my kids all eat them fresh out of the garden. And I cut them in rings and put them in the fridge. We do lots of stuff with the banana peppers. Here's a Corno banana mix. It's actually an older seed. I don't know if it's going to germinate or not, but I had some left, so I threw them there to see. In the back, I've got a sweet apple pepper that is in a seed swap. It's supposed to be kind of squat and chunky looking. We'll see how that goes. The fish pepper, I grew those for the first time last year. They're striped. They have variegated leaves. Super pretty, a little hot. In the back, I got Tabasco and Cayenne. I actually have 2 seeds in each of those because those plants are a little smaller, and I'm going to transplant them out. So I actually have 6 of each of those, and I'm going to use those to make Tabasco sauce and cayenne powder. Got these Aruba Cubanelles. These are also just a sweet, blocky, but bigger fruit on them than a banana, so I am going to use those for fresh eating. Poblanos or ancho. Poblanos you can stuff, or if you let them mature on the vine and then get on the bush and then get dried out, you can turn them into ancho powder. I don't know which I'll do. I have shishitos back in this. This is my first year growing shishito peppers. They're supposed to be a little bit hot and really good for like blistering, like in a cast iron pan. We'll see how those go. Over on this side, Anaheims are a chili pepper, so I'll probably just dry those out. I want to try and make my own taco seasoning and chili powder this year. Jimmy Nardellos are a sweet frying pepper. Habanada and Nadapeño back there are both jalapeno and habaneros, but they are the no heat kind, so we'll see how those go. Tequila Sunrise are just fun to grow. They're a mildly hot potato or pepper. Then I have actual heated jalapenos. I want to try and make, it's called cowboy candy this year. It's a preserving recipe for those. And then Sugar Rush Peach. You think that'd be enough? That's tray number 1. Yep. Tray number 2, it's got a lot more bell peppers in it. Now we use a couple bell peppers, but I'm not a huge bell pepper grower, but I have family members that like them, so I'm kind of growing some out for them. So I've got an Orange Sun, that's a bell pepper. The Chocolate Bell and the Red Marvel are both bell peppers. And then I have 2 kinds of paprika peppers, and I am going to just kind of put these in a contest against each other this year. I'm going to grow the same amount in the same space and see which one I like better. The Alma and that Loot one is Loot Shower, I think. And I'm going to try and grow those and just compare them and see if one produces better than the other. One's got a better flavor. I'm going to dry those and use them to make dried paprika. These 1, 2, well, I've done the Ajvarskis before in the back row. They are slightly hotter. They're not super hot. The kids can eat them. Blocky one. Pippin's Golden Honey is new this year. It's supposed to be small and really pretty. And these 2 in front are new. The Purple Marconi and the Carmen Hybrid. Both supposed to be good for stuffing. This is funny. There's gypsy pepper. I have zero idea why I wanted to plant 6 of them. I must have thought it would be useful because I've got a lot, but I couldn't tell you for the life of you what it is. See, this is why you buy too many seeds. It gets crazy. King of the North is a bell pepper that's supposed to do good up north where it's a little bit chillier. Lilac bell, another bell. California Wonder, another bell. Touchdown's a bell, and Zulu is a Polish purple bell. So there are all of my peppers. 144 if you don't count the ones where I double seeded. I start peppers quite a few weeks earlier than tomatoes because they take a long time to get going. It doesn't get very hot outside for a while. So especially since I'm in the house this year, I'm going to start them a little earlier. I also did start some other ones. Hang on. They're up here. This is how in the past I've done seeds. I have started seeds by germinating them first. So I'm going to let you look. See? I put them in wet paper towels and let them germinate so I don't waste time on ones that don't germinate. But then you just put them out of light, leave them there for a couple weeks, and they'll grow their little tails and sprout, and then I'll plant them. But this year, these are just seed packs that did not, they're kind of old, so I'm leaving them up there.